Hey guys, we're back again in the wildlands of Bolivia for another episode of my Let's Play. I am Mighty Mr. Mustache, the mightiest mustache in the universe, and we're going to see if we can get some more cool stuff done. I'm also going to try to put up some reviews of Fallen Ghosts and the new patch that has come into this game, which has introduced sort of a prestige leveling system for once you've finished and you'd like to try a harder difficulty and do some tier ranking. We'll go more into it outside of this game in the actual review. And for the moment, let's figure out what we're trying to do again. Here we go. Oh, that's right. We have to deploy a drone into the library. I remember. This was so not fun. I actually leveled up the drone a bit to give it an opportunity to not be spotted. Kind of had fun flying it through the building. You know.
Maybe we should keep the guns down. Make sure we don't scare anybody.
I can scare everybody all we like. Scare as many people as we like. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to try and scare these people. I just seem to remember there being someone from Santa Blanca.
We got tangos. Danger close.
Down across the way. See?
This AO is part of Santa Blanca's coke smuggling operation. Bowman's got files for us on all the major players.
Uh-huh.
The woman in charge is Nydia Flores, an ex-beauty queen turned drug trafficker. Her right-hand man is a dude named El Boquita. Ugly motherfucker. Seems to handle on-the-ground logistics. She's the brains, he's the brawn.
There we go. Alright, so we have some new informations. Now, let's see, if I hide over here, on the far side of this wall, where I am not likely to be spotted, let's see what happens.
Drone is airborne.
Oh, this has potential.
Marking the captain.
This is a tidy place you have here. Nice jacket. Fuck my jacket, pendejo. Let's cut the bullshit. Hey, tranquilo, wey. We're all friends here.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Llámame anticuado. But I trust you showbiz times estrellitas as much as I trust my chihuahua with a hand grenade. In my abuelo's time, your dead body will not be allowed.
We got what we need. Let's move. Bowman, we tracked El Cheeto's agent
Okay, well,
to a
that was
meeting with
freaking
Santa
easy.
Blanca. The cartel people were really big on him spreading his promotional materials. There's a promo truck that'll be making the rounds of this part of Bolivia.
El Cheeto's a big deal for their influence. That truck will just spread cartel propaganda.
So we take out the promo truck. Holt loves blowing shit up.
We can't just blow up the truck. There's gotta be a warehouse stocking more promo materials. We swap out the truck for one loaded with C4. I'll have Pacatari's people come up with a copy of the promo truck. When that truck goes back to the warehouse full of promotional material, that's when we blow it.
Sounds high risk. You already have a truck?
I'll get what we need. We just need to get the truck. And keep your nose to the ground to see what else we can do to undermine the cartel's influence in the province.
Got it. We'll get your truck.
Locate the promo truck without being detected. I see. Well, we can do that. That was actually pretty interesting. Fly in, get some info. That's the kind of thing that I kind of like to see in a game of this sort. Is
We've located the warehouse where the equipment is
some
being
pretty
stored for El Cheeto's
realistic
concert.
ways
We're
to
gonna
collect
use the concert's
intel,
promo truck to take
get
it out.
info.
All you have to do is steal it.
Alright, so we have to go steal their truck. Well, okay, I'm pretty sure I can get that done. Let's grab this vehicle over here.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Man, you never let me drive anymore. Ever since I read.
Engaging hostiles.
No, we're not. We are not engaging hostiles. We are
Lieutenant's trying to
driving away from the hostiles to go and do our mission. Goodbye. On the road again.
They've seen us.
Just can't wait to get on the road again. Flying along. Whoa! Yay! Here we go, my friends.
Call the shot.
No. No, don't call the shot. Don't shoot people. There's no reason for that now. Yeah, up we go. As I've been checking out the patch and this new elite sort of prestige leveling thing, and there's two new, obviously Narco Road is a DLC and Fallen Ghost is a DLC. I have to say, I like the fact that they are supporting this game, and they see. I mean, whether or not I like the individual DLCs personally, you know, I wasn't terribly fond of Narco Road, but that doesn't make it bad. I can see the fun in it. I can see, you know, that it had content and was potentially enjoyable. Fallen Ghosts, I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I'm downloading it now. I've been so busy with real life and work and getting ready for Destiny 2 and clan things and a bunch of boring stuff you really don't need to hear about, that I haven't had much chance, but I will play it and I will put up a review. My new microphone has arrived along with an adapter for it for my PC. It doesn't work, or at least it doesn't adapt onto the PlayStation, or I would be using it right now instead of this headset. But I find that the headset volume on my PlayStation is of a reasonable quality. It just absolutely goes in the tank when I try to use it through my laptop or my PC. So the new microphone, USB mic and setup is going to improve that quality, and I will feel better about creating videos in Movie Maker or whatever software I decide to go with in the end. If I change to something else, I'm looking at a new one. Keep an eye on my channel and my videos for other things. I'm also going to be using it for the word I'm looking for here is, I can't drive and think. Oh no, I'm such a man. Okay, no, I'm going to be using it for our homebrew roleplay game. I guess I can't call them Let's Plays, podcasts, something along those lines. Sessions, recorded sessions. We're going to be using Discord from now on to do it, and I looked up some open license software that allows you to record your Discord. To record the Discord, that sounds like some very strange sort of thing, but you know what I mean. To record my sessions on the Discord channels that we have. And that way I won't be worried about how much time they take, as PlayStation only allows 1 hour at a time. So you have to sort of patch them together afterwards. And I don't need a bunch of video, is the other thing. The big thing that I won't need is a bunch of video in the background, sucking up memory. And I can just record my audio sessions. Thank you. And now that I'm not driving, I can actually think and speak. I can record my audio sessions without having video on top of it, and so I can use a lot less memory. I can just, for the sake of the video, use some still images in sort of a kind of like a photo album or a photo progression. That's called a slideshow. Thank you. I can really brain. I'm not brain dead this morning, even though it's early and I was up at a stupid o'clock to get some work done.
Here's target number 5.
I absolutely can think and apparently speak, just not both at the same time. Sorry about that. It must have been painful to listen to me trip and stumble over my words like that. Ugh. Nice. I like the fact that you can get guys through windows and that. Like, not everything is indestructible leaf. If you don't know what an indestructible leaf is, then you don't play many first-person shooter games or shooter-type games. It's that concept that no matter what it's made out of, stuff in the background or stuff in the graphics interface, so leaves, grass, any little thing will stop a bullet because it's been programmed to be just not interacting. It's been programmed in such a way that it doesn't interact with the bullets and stops them. Oh, he almost saw me.
Hold up, they're gonna see you.
I got another. That's 5.
Yeah, not this time they won't.
He makes 5. Tango marked.
I'm
A
moving
little
to
close to
position.
civilians.
I'm getting a position. Let me find a good position. Target acquired.
Drop
Target
these
acquired.
guys.
No target. Repeat. No target. Hostile down. Shit. They popped up.
Aw, he lost the target just as I went to shoot. Did you see that? Oh my god. I went to shoot just as he lost his target. That's the first time that's happened to me. Okay. First time for everything. So that is a potential. Your men do need line of sight. I did for a moment have both of them in view, and then one of the bad guys moved slightly out of view. Which means, of course, yeah, so when I went for the shot, only one of them got dropped, and he noticed it without dying himself, unfortunately. Okay, let's move a little forward here. Find our truck and get the heck out of Dodge. Very important that we are not noticed doing so. I wonder, while I'm doing this, if I can get non-stop stamina. Next rank. Meds. Okay, I need quite a bit. Quite a bit to get these. No pain. No, I'm not worried about that. Quiet running. That's something that would be interesting to get. The other thing we wanted was squad, right? But I have a long time to go before squad becomes available. These are okay as well. Drone, sure. Item, mines, binocular. Okay, these are okay. Let's go with the physical and take... I can have bullet resistance, but at the moment, let's go for quiet running. Don't get noticed when running around. Okay. I'll have to pick up some more items, med supplies and whatever. Anyways, we will target specific skills and do exactly the side missions that we need to get them. Okay.
The drone is up.
Are you a bad guy? You are not a bad guy. Okay, I see. One bad guy in there. There's not many of them around here this time. Okay.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
So where's my truck? Yo man, where's my truck? Okay, I can sort of see this guy. Like that. Civilian, civilian. You are not a civilian. There we go. And now we can move forward to that point. Quiet running, of course, means that you're less likely to alert people if you sprint past them. At the point, I guess at the top level, you can almost run right behind somebody and they won't notice it. It is useful, very useful. These guys will not give us away because, for the most part, they hate the cartel. And we'll be just as happy if we get rid of them. They just won't do it themselves. Alright, let's move our way along here.
I got 2 Sicarios. About a stack of tires.
Yes, you do. Let's, okay, those guys are in a building, so they're not likely to be any trouble just yet.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Those two.
This is the hangar where the truck is parked. Let's keep our heads down and steal it before the cartel finds out we're crashing their little party.
I got eyes on the promo truck.
Bowman wants us to steal it and swap it out for one that will detonate upon delivery. Goal is to destroy the warehouse that holds his promo materials. Stay out of sight and let's get this done fast.
Okay, so let's jump in the truck and take off. Bye.
Look at all this. I'm gonna take a couple of these CDs. You can buy his MP3s online. This is free.
Worry about the music later. Time is a factor, people. Let's just
Funny.
get to the RV and get back with the other truck before anybody's the wiser.
Okay, so we have to go and come back in a certain amount of time. That's... okay. That's pretty neat, actually. I have to zip out, grab it, and come back with the decoy truck. And of course they put a couple of civilians in my way, in case I decide to drive like a maniac and kill them. And they give me some of the worst roads here in Bolivia to work with. Oops. I think I screwed the pooch there. No. Let's see. Can I climb? Can I climb? Yes, I can. Look at me go.
Hurry up, let's switch out trucks and start heading back. Okay, Royo, amigo. You got a truck to swap out?
Your Spanish sounds almost as bad as your English. Here's your truck. All that C4 is primed, and our bomb makers were all trained by communists. So take it slow on those curves.
Shit, you want to drive it?
No fucking way. I beat myself a bit just driving it here. Good luck, Junkie.
That's funny. Okay, that's funny. I have to say, I like that. Yeah, oh shit, you want to drive it? Nope. Beat myself. I really would too. Hey, my truck's full of C4, wired by a bunch of former communists.
Clear out. I'll meet
Oops.
you there.
So, careful. Although, from what I can see, you actually don't have to worry too much about it. There's no meter or anything that gives you
How
an
long we been
indication
gone?
We should be good on time.
that you
Seeing
will
how we've traded a
explode
truck full
if you
of
hit a
CDs
bump.
for a truck full of C4, I prefer that we take it easy on those terms.
Didn't your recruiter tell you you'd be racing through the countryside in a truck full of explosives?
As long as you're on and off the gas fairly well and not causing too much trouble. The trucks, fortunately, are some of the easier vehicles to drive. They're very forgiving compared to some of the hotter cars. And leave the area without being detected. Okay, I think I can do that fairly well. Because I've taken out a couple of the bad guys in this direction and given myself an exit. For all that, I'd love to steal that helicopter and take off, but I think that would be pushing my luck. Not that I don't, love a little push of my luck, but let's just get the mission done. Dingle bongo bingle bongo, we are
Well done,
all
people. We
set.
traded out the trucks and didn't get blown up in the process. I call that mission accomplished.
Nice. Love to see what actually happens here. Wow, new skill point acquired, and I am level 15. Okay. Let's take a look and see here. There's a lot still to do in this area, but while we're doing that, what do I need? Comms tools. Okay, how am I fixed for all this stuff? I have 11,000 comms tools. That's not something I need. What I need is food parcels and medical supplies and fuel. Oh my. Oh my. So what do I find? Fuel parcels, med supplies, and food. Let's take a look. Ooh, fuel supply over here. That's interesting. Well, let's go back and take that one, just because.
All good, all clear.
There's a gasoline drop. Now that we've taken care of that mission, maybe we
Hostiles in
can
the area, stay frosty.
maybe we can steal their helicopter. I think that's something that we should do. After all, it's only fair. Now that the mission is over, we can go back into this area without any trouble, or at least without any real trouble, or wrecking a mission of some kind.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Not anymore, you don't.
Tango heard the gunshot.
How did he hear it?
I'll pilot.
Wait, nobody heard that shot.
They're onto us. Watch out.
Yeah, I don't care if they're onto us. We're out of here. Goodbye.
We're gonna look
Flying through the fog into the side of a mountain. Ah, I'm going into a mountain. Tell my wife I love her. Still probably the most fun, or the most relaxing and zen part of this game has to be flying these helicopters. They're so forgiving and easy. The speed's just enough, as you can see. We're getting there a little bit at a time. So it's fine. And unless you're being shot at with, anti-aircraft missiles, you're gonna be okay. A lot of air traffic out there today. Look, I got helicopters, airplanes, all kinds of things to deal with. I think I'm stealing another helicopter that happens to have all this fuel in it. Hello, Unidad helicopter. Don't mind us. We are just a humble helicopter with armed men on the running boards, flying along at low speed on our way to do nothing nefarious, we promise.
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their Pachonis. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
That's cute. I love how they. I love how there's a lot of force insults going on. You pick up some of the the word I'm looking for. Some of the medals. It says, this thing looks like it came from a cereal box or the Air Force or something. That's always it's always fun.
Got it. Moving. I need to get to a better position. Copy that. Moving. Eyes on the target. Roger that. Target marked. Good to go. I'm opening fire.
That's beautiful. He never had time to turn around and see me. That's how you do it, folks. Mark your targets, pop them, and then that guy never even knew what hit him. He never knew that the other guys were even being shot at. And hopefully we don't crash it this time. That was funny. Oh man, if you watched the last episodes where I crashed a helicopter upon landing after multiple tries to steal it. Oh, I was so unhappy about that. I had to go play among the llamas for a while so I could feel better about myself. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Alright, let's fly it over to this spot. Drop it off. And make some friends among the rebels. Oh, I recognize this place. This is where I kept crashing that helicopter.
I love when I get to loot a chopper.
Ooh-ah.
Now I can just borrow that one. Look at the llamas. They're so neat. Okay. So we've grabbed that. That's pretty cool. What else? I say we go in here and find a new mission. What are you? Reach Unidad's HQ. Hacking this data center. And okay, that's kind of neat.
Unidad's darkest secrets are hidden on a server at Mob Jaguar. Infiltrate the base, hack the server, and get me those files. I'm gonna
Mob?
turn these assholes inside out.
Mountainous observation base, maybe? I know FOB is forward observation base. What's MOB? Anyone in the comments know that? Know what MOB is? Is that FOB? I'm pretty sure is forward operations base. MOB might be military operations base. might also be mountainous operations base, considering. We could have some jokes. What does MOB stand for? You know? Mom's over at Barbara's. Makeover babies. Makeover bitch. Something like that. MOB. What does MOB stand for? How many weird different things can MOB stand for? Starting to think it's probably military operations base, but come on, there's no fun in that. Now that is a pretentious statue. We thought Rio was bad. Crash a helicopter into it! Burning cocaine can't melt steel beams. Flying across the wastelands. Well, they're not wastelands, actually. Look, there's a lovely farm down there. Flare going up. Unidad's HQ in Flor de Oro. Golden flower, really. I think that's what it means anyway. Shall we parachute our way in? Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to. Bail out, bail out, bail out!
Coming up on Unidad's main operating base. Hold up.
Sniper, get down!
Fucking hell!
Damn.
Let's get back to it.
I'm seeing rail lines coming in and out. Watchtowers, warehouses. Is that a heli?
Hold on.
Shit. That was a mistake. I immediately regret this decision.
We got a sniper, get down!
Fucking sniper's got a 0.
Oh boy.
Let's get back to business.
I'm seeing rail lines coming in and out. Watchtowers, warehouses. Is that a heliport?
If Bowman's intel's up to snuff, the data center's somewhere underground. Let's go find the basement.
Got it, amigo. Shot out.
Got him.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Sniper, engaging.
Enemigos en posición vulnerable. Mantengan su posición para abrir fuego.
Dropped him. Nice. I think got his own guy. That was funny. Oh boy, that was tough. I'm taking a lot of that fire. Taking a lot of mortar fire.
Grenade!
Wow, that was a clean shot. Look at that. Out of nowhere. Got him. Nice. Wow. Kicked some serious booty there. Now what I need to do is drop that. Just take out that that mortar. Ooh. Okay, I don't see anything there. Let's get our butts out of here.
Grenade!
Oh boy. Falling back, falling back. Man, I'm getting good. I'm actually getting pretty good at hitting these things.
Grenade, get to cover. Chopper, down, down.
Wow, I actually don't believe I survived that.
Try out to get some. Patchy's got its sights on us. Take cover.
Chopper, get down. Damn, that guy's dead.
Okay, let's see if I can pick out that mortar, which is really what's important. We've also got a jammer out here somewhere. That's a big problem, is the jammer. We need to take it out if we can find it.
Enemigos a la vista. Coordinando el ataque.
There's also there's a trophy for hitting a helicopter with a mortar strike, which is really funny.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
A todas las unidades. Comienza el
Chopper,
ataque.
down, down.
Oh, I missed it. Alright, let's see what we can find here.
Cop, man down. Yo, man down. That's one tango down. Man down over here.
Yeah, sorry about that, dude. I don't care if you got a man down at this point. It's a little more important for me to survive, get some loadout. Actually, they'll bring our people back up anyway. Here we are now. What am I doing?
Your shit. Man down.
Let's tell my people to...
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
to open fire. All my people are just taking a beating. Ayoy, that's not nice. But the other thing is, at this point I actually have an opportunity to move in over here.
Down, get down, chopper. Had a patch is gonna come. Get down. Grenade! Grenade!
I just missed it. That was really funny.
Grenade! Watch out!
So parachuting in full bore is probably not the smartest thing I could have done. Ow. Okay, that's gonna suck. Yeah. Okay. So all of my guys got dropped. So parachuting in, guns blazing, was probably not the best way to get this mission done. Let's try sneaking in stealthily and doing our thing, but it was still fun. It was a lot of interesting fun. I'll take it for now. I think I'm going to call this video here, start working on a review of the patch, and I will catch you guys next time. I have been Mighty Mr. Mustache, the mightiest mustache in the universe, parachuting into military bases in Bolivia and promptly getting my ass handed to me, because that just makes perfect sense. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day, and as always, have some great gaming.